Hey everyone, so October is over, and I say that with much apprehension because, you know, as soon as November happens, which is now, it just seems like the year goes by like that. Like, it's just the end of the year. Soon enough, it's holidays and finals and people to see, things to do. So it's kind of stressful, but we'll get through it, I know it. So today I'm going to talk about some of my favorite things that I have been using in the month of October. So let's just jump right into it. This first thing you might have seen in my $50 Sephora haul, and that is this wide tooth comb. Super straightforward. I think I paid $9 for it. I don't know, go watch the video. But this has actually been amazing for my hair, especially now that I've cut it and it's kind of growing into itself. I'm really liking wearing it wavy, but of course with people who have similar hair type to mine, if you brush through this, then you're gonna lose all the wave. It's just gonna be poof. So wide tooth comb, it's been really perfect to get the tangles out and, you know, kind of smooth it down without losing the curl or wave or whatever shape I've got going on. So I'm very surprised that I did not have one of these before, but yeah, it's pretty much a staple now in my hair routine. The next thing I featured in my drugstore foundation and contouring routine video, and this is the Real Techniques Stipple Brush. I've been loving this brush. I've been using it non-stop. I really like how small it is because I can get it into the pots of a lot of my cream blushes, and that's what I've been using it for. I feel like it's a little bit too small to use with foundation because you're just gonna be like stippling for a very long time, but for blush it is the perfect size. I've been using it with the Bella Pierre cream blush that I got in my last Beauty Box 5 and my Maybelline blush sticks, which I showed you in my last video. So it really does blend them out without blending them away, which is super important, and it just makes them look super smooth and airbrushed, and I'm really digging this brush. The next item is actually a kit, and this is the $1 Billion Brows Bestsellers Kit. This is sold exclusively at Kohl's, and it basically has some of the brand's, well, best sellers, and it comes with a brow gel, a brow pencil that has a spoolie on the end of it, a highlight contour pencil, and then a brush to get that edge right under the brows. So I've been using this to do my brows the past couple months, and I feel like I'm going through a brow enlightenment or renaissance or something because all of these tools, I feel like my brows look really great. And the best part is if you buy the kit, you're actually saving 50%, because if you buy all these separately, it'd come out to $68, but the kit is $34. So, you know me, I always love a good bargain. And I feel like the real difference, and this is something I had never done before, is using the highlighter or the concealer to go right under my brow and then use the flat brush to really make that line. It just makes it look so much more crisp, and it kind of helps conceal the stray hairs that maybe are too small to pluck, but they're still there. So that has really been the highlight, if you will, of this kit, and really getting those precise brow shapes that I like. The next thing, I'm so glad that I bought this on a whim. Like, I almost didn't, but I saw it at Ross and I was just like, oh, this looks interesting. And it is a hair turban made out of microfiber towel. So basically this is like a knockoff of the popular twisty turban. I got it for like $6 at Ross. I think you can get the twisty turban for like 10 at Sally's or something like that. But basically what it is a towel that you wrap around your head after you showered, and then, well, obviously you put your hair up in this, but I'm not going to do it, and then you twist it like this and you buckle it in the back, so it's holding your hair up and out of your face when it's wet, but also it's super absorbent, so it's drying at the same time. And with the microfiber fabric, it's not going to be pulling at your hair or making frizz. So big difference than if you were to tie your hair up in a normal towel. When I take it out of this, my hair feels so soft because it hasn't been breaking and there hasn't been friction against, you know, rough material. So funny enough, this piece of fabric has been very beneficial in my hair care routine. Ugh, I'm hungry. And lastly, I'm going to share a new lip product that I am in love with, and these are the NYX Soft Matte Lip Creams. These are so nice. I showed you guys this one in Abu Dhabi that I got in my first Ulta haul, and then I finally have now these vampy shades for fall. This one is Copenhagen, which is kind of your classic deep wine color with those brown undertones, and then of course there's Transylvania, which I had seen swatches of online and I'm like, I need to have that shade, and it is just this dark vampy like blackened purple, and I wore this for Halloween and it really made a statement. I love it. I think Copenhagen's a little bit more wearable, but I just needed this shade. It's definitely the darkest that I have in my collection now. What's cool about these are, and maybe I'll do a full review later on my blog now that my collection is growing, obviously, but they are matte, but they have like this mousse-like texture, so your lips aren't really feeling dry. They are very creamy, and the color actually lasts a good long while. I think I touched up, for Halloween, I touched this up twice, and that was after eating. So if you're not eating, you're just, you know, hanging around, then you don't really have to worry about this fading and looking like a hot mess, because sometimes with dark colors, you have to really babysit your lips. So I really like these, and I'll probably be picking up a few more. So those are my favorite things for the month of October. Like I said, I cannot believe that it's already November. You know, it's gonna be Thanksgiving soon. I've got so much to do for school. It's gonna get a little bit crazy, y'all. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit that subscribe button before you go. I do make videos every weekend, and hopefully they'll still keep coming through November, December, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!